Tēnā koutou katoa, no mai haere mai ki te hoko hoko ko grandchild, toko ingoa. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, all welcome into our EVES Rotorua office here this morning. We've got two fantastic opportunities for you, and that's obviously evidenced by the wonderful crowd that we've got here. I'm Grant Child. I'm simply facilitating the great work of Brodie and Joy that have been marketing these two wonderful properties. So I'm just going to run through the preamble of our auctions, and then we'll get right on to the business. So as has been widely circulated, folks, is the property sale and purchase agreements guide. That's what you see there on the screen. Any bids today are on the basis that we have provided you that document, and if you haven't got one yet, but I'm pretty sure you will have because of the diligent work of our team here at EVES, they are available on the table just out there in the smoko room. So also on that table out there, folks, is finalised copies of the contract of sale. Have been circulated in draft form, as you see on the screen. By way of any bidding today, I'm going to assume that you've read, understood, and accept that contract that we work to. I make a couple of references. I remind you that you bid at an auction on a cash unconditional basis, and you are deemed to have accepted the vendor's title without any rights of requisition. So that pretty much covers off the body of the contract. I now go back to the conduct of auction, which is set out in clause 2 on the front page. That's what you're seeing on the screen there in blue. That is quite simply sets out the rules of engagement for the auction here today. Obviously the owner has set reserve prices. You're well aware of that because it has widely publicised under the instructions of our sellers to advertise those reserves. So anything at or above that level, you will be the successful new owner when I complete the auction. I also remind you your obligations, should you be the successful purchaser today, is firstly give us your autograph on the documentation, paying your deposit equaling 10% of the purchase price, unless of course you've made any alternative arrangements with our sellers prior to your bidding today. In relation to clause 2.3 of the contract, folks, I make it very clear to you, there will be no vendor bidding today. It is entirely up to you. You know what the reserves are, and it is entirely up to you to determine who the successful purchaser is. So I'd be happy to answer any questions at this juncture. Whilst you might be thinking of one, I know we've got telephone bidders. We welcome our telephone bidders in, and of course our viewers watching via the live stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome into our EVES Rotorua office here for these two wonderful properties. No questions? Okay, let's move straight on to our first property for the morning here today, and of course as widely advertised is 99B Malfoy Road. It's the first one here. So pretty much welcome to an opportunity that is hotter than the summer sun, although there's not a lot out there today, but we do know that it's coming. Presented by Joy Kelly, as I mentioned, and Brodie Fowler, two absolute legends in the real estate game, and they brought to you a deal that is so good that I would suggest to you it is almost bordering on being absolutely criminal. But it's at the request of the vendor, so I now cover off the legal aspects of the property. 99B Malfoy Road is the way the postie knows it. The Land Transfer Office in the South Auckland Registry Office know it as SA 62C Folio 682. That's the record of title that confirms a freehold estate and describing 336 square metres of freehold land. We do have authorised telephone bidding on this one, folks. Just a quick reminder of clause 23 has been in the contract right since day one, and that is, I'm not going to go through it in its entirety, but I remind you that you are purchasing the property entirely upon your own judgment, and you are purchasing the property in an as-is, whereas basis, therefore no vendor warranties apply to this property. The 20th of December 2024, or by mutual agreement, is the settlement date for this one, as I mentioned, unless of course you've made alternative arrangements with our sellers beforehand. So back to the property itself, as I mentioned, 336 square metres of freehold blank canvas, widely open there. The doors are wide open for your creativity and for you to do whatever you want. No house? Well, that's no problem at all. You can design your dream home from the ground up without tearing anything down. So that's obviously an added bonus for you as well. Investors, developers, I would suggest today this is your jackpot. The reserve price of $99,000 as widely circulated in the marketing, it's almost too good to be true. In fact, I actually feel as though I'm calling a charity auction here today with a reserve that low. You've got prime land here today, folks, ready for your masterpiece Where else can you get this much space for this little cost? So using the old cliche in real estate, let's see who gets to win this golden egg. Underway here today, folks. I'm looking for an opening bid. You know what the reserve is, you know where you need to be, but I'm happy for you to start me away at whatever figure you would like to start me away at. Is it going to be one of you in the room, or is it going to be one of the phone bidders? Who gets us underway? Like I said, no vendor bidding on this one. If somebody doesn't start it, then you'll go into a multiple offer afterwards, I can assure you of that. Who says go, and what's your quantum? Where do we open it up?
80.
$80,000, we're underway now. We know where we need to be, folks. Happy to take a $10,000 rise. Who takes me to 90 now?
90.
90 it is on the phone at the back of the room there at $90,000. Another 10 man takes me to 100, and then we go on the market. At 90 it is at the back here at $90,000. Do we say 100 for you? 100 on the phone here, second phone bidder here at $100,000. We're on the market. We sell away here today to the highest bidder. Happy to take another 10 if it's there. I'll even take a 5. I'll take any denomination because the property is here to be sold today. At $100,000 even. Another 5 is it at the back? Against everybody else here in the room. Bargain basement buying here, I can assure you of that, folks. 105 now, at 105 it is at the back there. Back to your buyer there, Joy. At 105 the bid here. 105 it is. Take me around me to 110. Let's go quickly now. Just another $5,000 for a wonderful piece of ground here in Rotorua. 110 new bidder joins us on the phone here. The 3 bidders in it at this point in time. At $110,000 it is. Do we say 15 at the back there? What about your buyer there, Joy? I'll take any to 15?
No.
2.5? Take 2.5 if it's there. Same with your buyer. What about our starter down here? Got another 2.5. Put yourself back in front. You can see it on the screen, folks. You see the now selling sign flashing at $110,000 even. It's on the market. It sells away. Do we have another 2.5? I'll even 2.5, sir. $112,500 it is now. Down to the 2.5s. New bidder joins us in the room here at $112,500 even. Who rounds me to 115?
112,500.
Yep.
115.
115. 115 it is. Phone bidder takes it back off you there, sir, at $115,000. 17.5, shall we say for you? 17.5, he gives me the nod now. 20, do we say there, Brodie? At $117,500 it is. Are we back in again for 120 there, Brodie? What about your buyer over here on the phone? Back with our starter. What are we in?
120.
120 it is. At 120. Can I suggest we go 125, sir? Up the ante a little bit. Okay, I'll take another 2.5 then. They call me Grant the friendly auctioneer. 22.5 it is. At 122.5.
130.
130. Welcome back, man. A little bit of a bidding sabbatical over there, but that's okay. At $1,130,000. $130,000. Yeah, see, I knew that'd get a laugh, eh? Yep, at $130,000 there. You see it clear on the screen there. Our operator in Tauranga, she's got no issues whatsoever keeping it. 35? 35. 1135. 135. See, I told you I thought I was calling a charity auction. Used to doing the millions. $135,000, ma'am. Another 5, do we go? Yeah. Wrong way. It's got to be north to south, chin to chest, ma'am. Can't take a bid going east to west. 2.5. Single. Put yourself back in front. But you see it very clearly on the screen there. $135,000 we sell away. Calling it away now. First call at
136.
36. Down to the singles now. Let's see how many it takes. 136. 37, sir. How do you value something like this to just $1,000? Agents spend more and more on coffee than that in a month. 38. Up we go. 40. You said no before, ma'am. I don't know whether to believe you or not. 38, 39, just a single. Happy to take it. We're on the market. We sell away now at $138,000. Are we in or out? 39.
Yeah, 140.
40. 3 back in it again at 140. $140,000, be very clear, you can see it on the screen there. The now selling sign is flashing. The highest bidder owns this 336 square metres of prime land here in Malfroy. As soon as the contract hits my palm, which is not too far away. At an even $140,000, are we in or out?
145.
45. Good work there, man. Good work. You've been to bidding school. I like your strategy. $145,000. Brodie, your turn next. What about you, sir? Need a decision now? Well, not a good sign, sir, when you hang up the phone like that. Hey, it gives away your secrets. Don't let your secrets go too early. At $145,000, you better talk to your buyer now, Brodie, because I'm going to sell it. First call now at $145,000. Are we in or out? Second time at 145,000. Are we in or out? Third. 48 in the nick of time. Timing of a Swiss watch with your buyer there, Brodie. 50. Just go quickly, man. It puts the pressure on the competition.
149.
49, single, no problems. Got all day. 149.
150.
50.
51.
51. Here we go. Let's see how many singles let's see if we can beat the singles and beat Tinder.
55.
55. Beautiful. Upping the ante now. 55. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you 100% sure, ma'am? 110% sure. I need you to be absolutely certain, because when the contract hits my palm, it's all over. At $155,000, are you absolutely 100% sure? Checking in with that phone booth at the back. Checking in with you again, sir. First call now at 155,000. Second time. Third. Last chance in or out. Done, finished, silent. It goes, it goes. Sold at $155,000. Congratulations to our phone bidder. Commiserations, appreciate your spirited bidding, folks, but don't run away. We've got another one for you, and let's go to that straight away now. First one sold, second one up now is number 4 Wrigley Road. So there you see it on the screen there, folks. Let's very quickly just give a bit of an introduction to this one. Now, as Joy's been marketing this one now, she knows how to turn challenges into chances, and this certainly got that challenge there, but what comes with it is a fantastic chance as well. She's given you a clean slate here to make your mark, and as I've said, with that reserve price of just $99,000, her instructions are as clear as day. We are here to sell the property today. When we formally describe this property, it is a freehold estate, 817 square metres of land, more or less, being that freehold estate described in Record of Title SA 9C Folio 591. Clause 23 of the contract, folks, just very clearly states that the property is as is. There's clauses 9.31, 9.32, 9.36 and 9.4 are all hereby deleted from the contract, and the parties acknowledge that this is a burnt out property and is not suitable for residing. The auction is only for the value of the land, and that access to the property has not been granted in any circumstances for health and safety reasons. But basically what it's saying is you're pretty much just buying the land. Your settlement date, the 24th of February 2025, contradicting a previous document that was circulated stipulating a 17th of January settlement. It has now been amended to the 24th of February 2025, unless of course you made alternative arrangements with our sellers. So turning our attention back to the property itself now, you've got 817 square metres, a wonderful parcel of land here. It is prime freehold land, perfect for your plans, and it's really got no strings attached as well. The fire damaged house means there's really no demolition dramas here. It's all ready for your fresh start once you've either done what you need to do with the house that's there. It is just a blank canvas. A reserve that is so good you might want to pinch yourself. It is not a dream, folks. It is reality here under the instructions of our vendors. So developers, builders, visionaries, this is your lotto ticket to a prime blank canvas in a prime location. And I would suggest to you folks, this is about as rare as seeing a giraffe going down Fenton Street on a skateboard. Pretty rare indeed. Who says go for this one? You know where we need to be? $100,000. We're underway now with an opening bid here. We've got telephone bidding on this one as well. We're underway now at $100,000. 110 it is. At 110, do we say 20 for you there, ma'am? We're on the market. We sell to the highest bidder. 20?
I'll wait.
Pardon?
I'll wait.
What are you waiting for? Don't wait for this to come down, because if it comes down and you're not holding the bid, you don't buy it. It's as simple as that. At $110,000, I called it away 3 times. First call. Second time at $110,000. Are we in or out?
112.
112. At 112, where do we go from here? 14, shall we say? What about your buyer?
115.
115 it is. 115, 17 if you're going back to 20. 20 did you say? Just confirming.
120.
Yep, at $120,000 here. Don't let me put the million in front of this one either, folks. At $120,000 it is. 22. 24, 25, 25. At 125. It's your bid seated in the front row.
27.
27. 30. Yeah. Holding. Okay. Here it comes. First call now at $127,000. Welcome.
128.
128. 128. Holding again, are you, ma'am? 30.
130.
Got it here first at 130.
Okay, already somebody
Yep.
else
Against
has
your
got
buyer there, Joy, on the phone at $130,000.
132.
132. 34. Either one of you. I don't mind. Here to sell to the highest bidder.
33.
33.
132.
Changing it up a little bit. No problems. Here to work with you.
135.
Got it here first at 35 with the hand rise. Yep, that's the way to do it. 136. 36 is now against you, ma'am, at 136. Against you as well, sir. At $136,000, we sell away here for the want of a better bid. Your opportunity. Don't let it slip through the cracks here today. At $136,000 it goes for the first call at 136. And 3 zeros on the end of it. Just waiting for some instructions to come through on the phone, are we? Second call at $136,000 has done its time. Third and final opportunity, are we in or out? Have I got your best there, ma'am? Are you absolutely 100% sure? Sir? Got your best? Quickly, I'm on the third and final call. Too late for getting instructions now. It's decision time, not consideration time. At $136,000. Once, twice, third, last opportunity it goes. It goes. Sold at $136,000. My congratulations to our bidders. Appreciate your spirit of bidding. Congratulations to our buyer. Congratulations to our sellers. On behalf of the team at EVES, folks, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.